Hello, once again, everyone. Thank you for joining me on this next to last video about the products, which tonight is pre and post workout. So what we're going to be talking about here is very, very simple. If you know someone who works out, now what I mean by workout is any kind of physical activity that is a long period of time. It can even be, I mean, if you rake leaves for like an hour or 2 hours, you can even use it for that. It doesn't have to be physical stress. Although the people who I've found who really, really enjoy this product are the ones that go to physical fitness centers or gyms, especially people who lift weights. I have a client of mine who lifted weights, and when he took our pre-workout for the very first time, he couldn't wait. He literally called me as soon as he was done with his first set, took a break out of his performance and said, "Hey, Bill," he said, "where can I get more of this?" He said, "I just had the best set of my life." And I said, "Well, hold on, it's only been one set. Go through the rest of your performance, your workout, and then let me know." And he was done, and he told me, he says, "Bill, this is great." I said, I can't believe how great I feel with this." I said, "Well, did you take the post?" He said, "No, not yet." I said, "Take the post and then call me and let me know how you feel." The thing that's amazing about this is that people get such a rush from this because it's so different from everything else that's out on the product, out on the market. Uh, the products that are out on the market are just filled with so much garbage. It's really, really difficult to get a uh, full passion of workout from people. And with the ID Life products, especially with the pre and the post, you're focused, you're alert, and a lot of people don't realize this, that when you're working out, a lot of it's mental. A lot of it is. But let me go through my cheat sheet again. It does. Our products do contain creatine. Okay, and the main reason why it's in our products is because it's the most researched supplement available and has been scientifically proven to build muscle on every single level. There's no artificial sweeteners of any kind. And also, I don't know if I've mentioned this, I'm sure I did previously, but you can mix any ID Life product with another ID Life product. Like if you want to use the pre-workout and the hydrate, that's fine. You want to use the pre-workout and the energy, that's fine. It's up to you, but they all work hand in hand, and they've all been formulated to do it that way. I'm gonna read what some of the ingredients are. There's 150 milligrams of caffeine in it. And again, caffeine is not bad for you. Caffeine actually is beneficial to your body unless you overuse it. Like if you're drinking 10 to 12 cups of coffee a day, you're overusing caffeine. There's 2,000 milligrams of creatine, 500 milligrams of beta alanine, and 1,000 milligrams of BCAAs. There's two flavors. There is strawberry kiwi and there is the mixed berry. What I tell people is try them both. You may want to try like the strawberry kiwi as your pre-workout and the mixed berry as post-workout, so it's not the same taste. Most people do that. It's a balanced complex of targeted amino acid, branded chain amino acid, which is the BCAAs, enzymes, nutrients, vitamins, and minerals. This isn't rocket science. This is just the pure products that you need when you have a workout. You maximize your physical conditioning and your mental focus. The one thing that it does better than anything else, hands down, it prevents injuries and fatigue. If you know somebody who's working out or has worked out, go up to them and say to them, "Hey, how do you feel after your workout?" Or even if they worked out yesterday or the day before, how do you feel after a workout? Do you feel like tired or fatigued or sore? It's an excellent way, a great segue to get involved with the post and the pre-workout. The one thing I do want to mention, I don't know if I mentioned this with all the other products because not every single one of them are, but we're very, very close to every one of them. If you've never heard of informed choice, you should have. Informed choice is a third party which basically takes all of the ingredients of any product and checks it for banned substances. So ours, every ID Life product, with the exception, I think, 2 are left to be tested. Informed Choice Certified and Informed Choice Sports Certified are both done by the same company, which is Informed Choice. What they do is they test the products to see if there is any problem. What this means is that if a pro athlete or an amateur athlete, especially in the Olympics or a sport such as that, even collegiate level, if they take the ID Life products and they get tested, it's not going to come up as a positive drug. It's already been cleared. So, like, for example, probably the one person that most of you are going to know as far as athletes go, especially in the Pittsburgh area, is Josh Bell, Pittsburgh Pirates first baseman. He is not only an ID Life associate, but during the All-Star game last year, he was drinking afterwards, and he's the only person who had a squeeze bottle with Gatorade on it. He was the only one that wasn't drinking Gatorade. The reason why was because he was drinking hydrate. So he uses this as well. I mean, and also Starling Marte used to use it. He's obviously no longer here with the Pirates, but a lot of the players in professional sports, and especially collegiate sports now, are using the pre and post workout. As I mentioned, it's tested for banned ingredients. It's free of sports prohibited substances. And as I already mentioned, it's preferred by athletes. So the pre and post workout, the only thing I could tell you is that if you've never tried it and you do any kind of work, even if you go for a walk, if you go for a long distance walk, say for like an hour, take the pre-workout like maybe 30 minutes beforehand, go for your walk. Afterwards, take the post-workout. If you've never tried it and you would like to try it, let me know. I have samples. I would gladly send them to you. It works the same way as almost all of our products. It comes in stick form. There's the pre-workout and the post-workout. It comes in stick form. It also comes in container form, like most of our products. All I can tell you is that it's as simple to use as mixing in a bottle of water and drinking it before your workout, and then after your workout, you do the same exact thing. I've had people who have told me that they can't do their workout now without this. My one client did tell me that he forgot to take it one time, and he said, "Bill, it was one of the worst workouts I've ever had in my life." He said, "I was so used to having that additional push from the ID Life product that I didn't have it." He said, "I actually cut my workout in half because I didn't feel like I was reaching my potential." I mean, some people are that dedicated to their workout. So that's it for the ID Life workout. If you know somebody who does any kind of physical activity, I would certainly recommend speaking with them and get them samples. I mean, I have samples, so if you would like some, I'd be glad to send them to you. So speaking of workouts, this week is starting up, and we're all going to get a workout whether we want it or not. So I hope you have a wonderful week. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. And the next time we have a video, we are going to be speaking about the ID Life DNA test. I know a lot of you are interested in this and have wondered how does it work and so forth. We're going to be speaking about that. I can tell you this much, that when I took my test, it changed everything as far as my weight loss, because I had plateaued to a certain area and I wasn't losing any more weight. And then I got my DNA kit and it just took off, and everything has just been so much better. So until then, stay safe, be happy, and have a wonderful week.